show on Kids Place Live, and we were just telling the story about a carpet python in Australia who ate an entire beach towel and had to have it pulled out of its stomach. I want to know about a time that you, ate the whole thing. I will take calls from kids and from grown-ups here. If you ever ate the entire something that was not meant for one person, I want to hear from you. The I ate the whole thing, Hall of Shame. Let's go to Harper's mom, Lauren, in Dallas. Good morning, Lauren.
So we were at a very fancy party for my dad's boss, the only children when we were kids. And my sister did this, much to my parents were mortified, but she ate an entire tin of caviar. She was about 6. And yeah, I said, this stuff is so good. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I don't know what it is either. But, yeah, and then she ate the whole thing.
Was this like in the 80s or early 90s?
Oh, yeah. Like 89, yeah.
This is when caviar was like this status symbol. I never was around caviar as a kid. I guess we just weren't that fancy.
Oh, we weren't either, but we were the only kids at this party. And
yeah.
We're like, oh, okay, so we're doing this now.
I wonder how much that tin of caviar would have cost, or how much that was worth.
God. Who knows?
Like, yeah.
Who knows?
But it was so caviar is very, very, very expensive fish eggs. And you don't hear about it as much anymore. But back in the 80s, it was like a real status symbol. It meant like, ooh, you're fancy, you're rich if you have caviar. And so your sister was like, I don't know what this is, but can't stop eating it. And the whole can. When did she find out? Do you know, do you remember, like, was someone like, you just ate an entire tin of fish eggs?
I don't know. I think she was fine with it, though. Like, when she knew what she was eating. So, okay.
Was that good? Have you had caviar since?
I did at a wedding. They had a mashed potato bar, and those were big, and they had caviar to put on top. I'm like, why not try it? I'm like, okay, I see what she was talking about.
Highbrow, lowbrow, mashed potatoes and caviar. Wow, that's a combination. Tori, can you look up the market price on caviar? Okay, I'm just curious how much caviar costs today. Thank you so much for calling, Lauren. That story made me laugh so hard. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Treat yourself to some caviar and just eat it in the carpool lane when you go to pick Harper up from school. But make sure that other drivers, other parents in the carpool lane see you eating it directly out of the can. They can see how fancy you are. Oh, we lost her. Let's go to Dad Jason in Tennessee. Good morning, Jason.
Morning. How y'all doing?
You haven't called us in a while. Where have you been?
I've been working. That's about it.
Whose dad are you? Can you remind us? It was like Tell me your daughter's names again.
It was Jolie and Jalissa.
Jolie and Jalissa. I knew they were J names. All right, tell us about the time that you ate the whole thing.
Well, I lived by myself a long time ago, and I bought one of them family packs of shrimp. You know, that has all the shrimp around the circle.
Yeah.
A
shrimp cocktail.
Hang out in the middle, the cocktail sauce.
Yeah?
Well, I bought that, and I was sitting around the house. I done got hungry, so I opened it up. And I sit there and ate the whole thing in one sitting. And believe you me, I can't eat shrimp since. I don't know if I got iodine poison. I don't know what I got, but I got sick from it.
That's like 50 shrimps.
Yes, ma'am. There was a lot of shrimps.
You ate an entire shrimp cocktail.
When I was I'm going to say I was 17 or 18 years old, and I was working at the Piggly Wiggly there in Bolivar. And when I got my lunch break, I bought a big old pack of 56 chicken nuggets. I put a bottle of ketchup. And I ate that whole thing in about an hour.
On your lunch break, you ate 56 chicken nuggets from the Piggly Wiggly deli?
Yes, ma'am.
I like that you just bought a whole bottle of ketchup.
It was good.
Wow.
It made me sick. I still eat me some chicken nuggets, but I like them dipped in mayonnaise now.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Just plain mayonnaise, not mayonnaise mixed with sriracha or ketchup or anything?
No, No, ma'am. Just mayonnaise by itself. I put mayonnaise on just about everything. Heck, I put mayonnaise on my pizza.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Oh, that's
And I was going to
disgusting.
tell you, I found me a new sandwich I like.
What?
It's Nutella and a little bit of butter on some toast. And that is delicious.
Nutella and butter. I can maybe get behind that. Do you call that breakfast?
I ate it for a midnight snack one time.
That's a dessert. You know what? You just stick some shrimp on that and maybe some chicken nuggets on top and then dump some mayonnaise on, like drizzle mayonnaise on, and I think you've got something there.
It'd be a nugget Nutella shrimp sandwich.
There you go. I think you're onto something. Jason, thank you so much for calling. How many chicken nuggets do you typically order now when you get nuggets?
I only get 10.
10? Okay. Wow, you're just calming down in your old age.
Yes, ma'am, I have to, because now my metabolism is not so big like it used to be, so I'm just starting to spread out and get fat now.
Okay, so no more 56 chicken nuggets from the beginning. Jason, it is always so much fun to talk to you. Thank you for calling. Have a great day. And I am going to, after the show, I'm going to go to the grocery store and I'm going to ask how many shrimp are in a shrimp cocktail, because I just want to know how much shrimp you ate that day. I love that you can't even eat it anymore. Thanks for calling. Have a great day and say hi to Jolie and Jalissa for us.
I sure will. Thank y'all for having me.
Bye, Jason.